Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamped. This is a twin flame soulmate karmic channel only. So if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If this is your first time watching me, I do curse. I do. I may curse a little bit, may curse a lot, just really depends, but I will curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to just jump into the message, see what Spirit need and want you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. If y'all in separation, this person is wondering when they see you smile again. You know what I'm saying? So they miss your smile, okay? Because that's what's playing. They'll be able to vote. When will I see you smile again? So messages for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind. Oh, that's too many. One at a time. I'm not doing all that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not going to do that. What do the collective need to know? Oh, this person wants to bring peace into this connection. Oh, if y'all not seeing eye to eye, they want to change that, okay? What else do the collective need to know? Light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Okay, so this person is starting to realize that you are somebody that they want in their life. And, you know, there may be a little bit of chaos between you and this person right now. Y'all not seeing eye to eye, hence why y'all in separation. But I do feel like this person is now realizing that they do want you in their life. What else? I don't know what to what degree, but they do want you in their life. Numbing. Oh, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. So this person is numbing to cope with the pain of the separation between them and you. Now that they realize they do want you in their life, they can't handle the fact that you're not in their life, okay? That's why they want to know when they're going to see you smile again. Fire up with your girl. I forgot to tell y'all to fire up with your girl. They can't stop thinking about you, okay? What else? What else do the collective need to know? Look, and they know they don't waste the time. You got time. And it says delay, procrastination, or too busy. Either this person has been procrastinating, basically dragging their feet when it comes to, I guess, telling you how they feel, or telling them that they would like to maybe mend things with you, or there's a delay in this person coming towards you to let you know. We're going to see. Look, yeah, they may be suffering a little bit financially because you got repo under the bottom of the ghost, no closure, cowardice. Yeah, for some of y'all, this person just disappeared. They could have been going through something financial. And, you know, maybe they were embarrassed. Maybe this person didn't want you to know that they were struggling financially. And they just disappeared. For whatever reason, y'all are in separation. This person is not able to take that. They don't like it. They self-medicating, whether that's drinking too much, smoking too much, partying too much. Whatever they doing it in excess because they realize you are somebody that they want in their life. But they've been procrastinating. Let's clarify. Look, yeah, this person is dealing with some type of drama or some type of chaos in their life right now with the 5 of Wands. Yeah. For some of y'all, this person had other options and maybe they thought they had better options. And now that they having this light bulb moment, they realizing that none of those options compare to you. They don't compare to you. But I mean, you know, they made their choice. Now, there may be a reason why y'all in separation, because you were not finna compete for this person. You wasn't finna chase them. You wasn't finna fight over them or for them. Not if it was fighting against other people. You wasn't with that. So let's see. Let's clarify. But they do want harmony. They don't want you and them to be bumping heads no more. They don't want to let you go. Look at this, the 4 of Pentacles. They don't want to let you go. Shit. Now, if they walked away from you, ghosted you, thinking that they could find better or thinking that the grass was greener, yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was not greener. It was fake grass. Harmony. But they want peace. They don't want to fight no more. They don't want to fight no more. Look, the World card, and it came out in the reverse. Now, I do feel like this person is still in the flow of some type of karmic cycle that they are needed to complete before y'all can come back together. But they definitely think about the day that y'all can come back together. They're thinking about the victory. But it's something that they stuck in that needs to end. What else? Look, Queen of Cups. Child. For some of y'all, this person didn't think that you would walk away from them, or that you would basically, I don't feel like you hate this person, because this is the Queen of Cups. You do have a lot of love for this person, but I feel like this person never thought that you would emotionally detach from them, and you did. And now they missing you, wishing that they still had you in their life. Look, 4 Wands. You could be saying 1111. You could be dealing with, or you could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Leo. But yeah, this person thought that you would never walk away from them, that you would never leave them alone, with the World card in the reverse. For some of y'all, this person is needing to end another situation within another relationship that they may be in, or this could be a family dynamic where they let their family make decisions for them. Like, they family didn't like you. They family didn't feel like you was a good fit. They have to put this family in check before the universe is going to allow them to come towards you. So, look, but they coming. They dragging their feet. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow night, but it's a dedicated night. When this night make up their mind about what it is that they want, they are disciplined and dedicated. They gonna get it. It may take them a little minute, but they gonna get it. Look, and you what they want. They already see you as the one. You stable, you nurturing, you compassionate, you giving, you caring. I just feel like this person was confused in the past, and maybe they thought that, it was just a little fly-by-night type of connection that they had with you until they didn't have access to you. Once they didn't have access to you, then that's when they had that light bulb moment. Like, damn, I missed the collective a little bit. Miss you. Miss your smile. Miss things. I'm hearing things that y'all used to do together. And now they feeling inspired to let you know how they truly feel. Now they want to let you know how they truly feel. Look, cause and for some of y'all, this person see what a good cat you are. Because you are financially independent, you stable. You don't need no motherfucking body. And if they can see that, they know other people can see that. And they like, look, I got to let them know how I feel before it's too late. See what I'm saying? The Seven of Pentacles is a temporary pause. So, this is somebody that, again, you have strong feelings for, but they never told you how they feel. For whatever reason, y'all went y'all separate ways. And since y'all have been in separation, this person has realized that they like being around you more than they actually thought they did. They thought they could find you in something else or somebody else. In the past, they did. Now they can't stop thinking about the past that they had with you. That's all they think about. Yeah. And they mind, look, here I go again. The 4 MDs. Child, tell you, here I go again. Youngsters, y'all don't know that song, but Gen X, y'all already know that was the jam. So this person is like, shit, the collective is a good catch. And if I don't do something quick, I may miss an opportunity, because look how independent you are. Who wouldn't want you? Shit, who wouldn't want you? Light bulb moment. Look, you're a master manifester. Whatever you put your mind to, you get, you make it happen. Child. Look, and this person know that if they came to you with an offer that, it'll be like Christmas for them in a sense. But they also know that you may look at them as somebody who's emotionally immature because of whatever happened between y'all in the past. They could have had it all with you, but they chose to basically gaslight you. With the Page of Cups, with the Queen of Cups, they gaslit you. They strung you along. They love bombed you. They gave you enough attention to just keep you holding on. And they realized that you ain't no fool. You know that. And you don't need them with the 9 of Pentacles. You didn't need them then. You wanted them. It was the difference. But in their mind, I don't know, for whatever reason, they wanted you to need them. And you didn't. And you didn't. Let me put my blunt at y'all. See what I'm saying? For some of y'all, you've helped this person. You've given to this person. They may have even given to you, but I feel like it was more of a one-sided ass situation. Whoever this person is, they were more used to people giving to them versus them giving to people. But with you, it's either gonna be reciprocated or it ain't gonna be nothing. And they realize that. Now that they not with you, that's why they trying to numb this pain of this separation. But some of y'all, they act like they don't care, but they do. They do. Numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. They numbing the pain of missing you, basically. So I don't know if y'all talk, if y'all see each other. I know y'all not with this person because it's out here. Look, yeah. This person is maybe feeling like you are more focused on work. They need to work on themselves. And I feel like they may be doing that. They may be in the process of trying to work on themselves, trying to work on their finances. Oh yeah, y'all don't set boundaries with this person. And you have given it to God. You've already let go and let God. And you know it's going to take time for this person to change their ways. So you got some strong boundaries and you standing on business. But I feel like you trying to be hopeful with the Ace of Pentacles. You trying to be hopeful. They don't know what your mind frame is during this time of separation. But they mind frame is, they miss the fuck out you, okay? And they don't know how to tell you, or they don't know if you may even physically have them blocked with the Seven of Wands. You may have changed your number, you moved, you don't really go to places that you used to go that they know that you would be. So it's like they don't ever see you. That's why they want to know when they're going to see you smile again. Look, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, this person is dead set on you rejecting them. That's why they trying to numb the pain. Some of y'all probably already did reject this person and they can't handle it. Look, but the trust has been broken with the Seven of Swords. The trust has been broken. And they know that that's 99.9% of the situation between you and them. That's why they sitting up under the motherfucking tree looking stupid. Talking about, here I go again. This person keep doing the same shit over and over, trying to get a different result. And unfortunately, if you want a different result, you're going to have to do something different. Yeah. But I do feel like y'all going to end up giving this person another chance eventually, but I don't see it happening immediately. But there will be a conversation that you and this person have. Right now, they needing to work on themselves. Look, and know that while they work on themselves, they deal with a lot of remorse and regret because it's the same message. They realizing what they lost when they lost you or lost access to you. Numbing. Look, but baby, when I tell you they obsessed with you, the devil. Definitely obsessed with you. And it's an unhealthy obsession now that y'all in separation. This person, yeah, y'all were dealing with a player, male or female. This is somebody who was play mind games. They were inconsistent. You know, actions never lined up with their words. They were in and out. And you just got tired of carrying that shit with the Ten of Wands. You just got tired of dealing with it. So you definitely blocked this person because you got tired of being breadcrumbed. You took a risk on yourself, and you basically took a risk by walking away from this, not knowing if it would ever come back together again. But you had to do what was best for you, so you moved away from troubled waters into peace. Shit. And now they in a place where they have to earn your trust with the Seven of Swords. Shit. They got to earn your trust now. And they know that, so there is a delay because this person is maybe going through the dark night of the soul, or, you know, they going through a transformation of some sort. Not really in a rush, but you shouldn't be in a rush any goddamn way to get back with this person because this person got a lot of work that they need to do on themselves. And they need to get on their feet. With the repo, they need to get on their feet financially. Shit. Default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. Like, if you decided to rush into something with this person right now, you would be saying that you agree to be financially responsible for you and this person until they are able to maybe contribute or, you know, do it for you. But is that a guarantee that that will happen, because what you allow in the beginning is what you're going to get. So if this person, let's say they say, okay, well, I'm trying to find me a job, but can we just, can I just come back? Let's say y'all stay together. Can I just come back home and, while I'm looking for a job, I just miss you. I just miss sleeping with you and blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. You say, no. I mean, I miss you too, but I need you to be working, because I'm not going to be responsible for the both of us. Like, we been there, we tried that, it didn't work. So let's try something different. If they won't be the person to say, let's try something different, you be the change. But just don't rush it. And if they have an issue with that, you dodge the bullet. If they don't have an issue with it, then, hey, maybe y'all can work things out. But don't put yourself in a situation where you are immediately responsible for you and them. And let's say you got kids or, other things going on. Like, you got to think about all that before you just, because again, you self-sufficient, independent. You single, and, you can do what you want to do. Are you really ready to put yourself in a situation where you got to take care of another grown motherfucker? Not saying you can't, if you with somebody and something happened to them and, they health-wise can't work for, period of time. If y'all have already been together and, y'all in a loving relationship and it's monogamous, hey, I'm not saying don't help that person. You take responsibility. But if y'all not even together and you already got all your ducks in a row, they need to at least have their shit lined up too. If y'all decide that y'all want to get together. I'm just saying. Don't start a relationship with somebody that don't have nothing to bring into that relationship, because you have a lot. The person for you is going to be able to match what you have. Not saying they got to have a big house like you or a nice car like you, but they need to have, a roof over their head. They need to have transportation. They need to have a job if you got a job. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all should have a table. It don't matter if mine is more than yours. Both of y'all should have a table, period. If they ain't got no table, when they come in and you allow them to come in, 1717 on the timer when I said that, you will be responsible. And then I feel like it may not change. It may be another cycle that you repeating with this person. So you got to be careful. But let's see what 1717 say. And the song that's playing, y'all think I bullshit. Don't Rush by Silk. Don't rush nothing with this person, shit. Okay, I don't want my music to be heard, so let me pause my shit. See what 1717 is talking about. It says, angel number 1717 is a powerful message of new beginnings, spiritual awakening, and personal growth. Exactly, right when I was saying, let that person come in, having something to bring, they need to have their own table, okay? But I do feel like this is a situation that's being delayed. It's not denied. So you may know that you and this person will eventually at some point get back together, but you ain't trying to rush their growth. You're not trying to rush their spiritual awakening, but you're not allowing them to stop you from walking in yours. And that's why y'all 9 times out of 10 in separation, you were evolving spiritually and they were still in the same place. So y'all weren't even aligned anyway. Y'all weren't equally yoked. Okay? So, this person is definitely daydreaming of a victory with you. A brand new passionate beginning with you. But, they trying to be strategic. They know they have to be strategic because, look, they lose control. Silk. I don't know why all these damn Silk songs playing. It's something more than Silk on that playlist. But time. Delay, procrastination, too busy. So, right now, there's a delay. Or this person is just procrastinating. You know what I'm saying? Look, there's a delay. They miss you, but they try to act like they don't. Okay? That's why there's a delay in this connection. They try to act like they don't miss you. They try to act like that they really don't want to be with you, but they really do. So this person is having a battle within themselves. Because one minute they miss you, because mind you, they going through a realization that they want you in their life, not just, they don't want to just come in and out, because obviously you stopped that. but they want something more. They realize that, but if this person has been set in their ways for some time, they may be lying to themselves, trying to, reason with themselves as to why they think that they want to go to a high level of commitment with you, but they losing control and they can't stop watching you, and they got some regrets. So yeah, they feelings for you run deeper than they are willing to admit right now. So that may be why there's a delay. But they definitely want to talk. They want to talk. They losing control because they can't talk, or they losing. Look, see what I'm saying? King of Pentacles. But some of y'all, this person is just putting it off or delaying it or dragging their feet because they would rather be stable, so they can approach you with their own table. For some of y'all, not all y'all, but for some of y'all, okay. But this is definitely being blocked, this connection. Divine timing is at play. But there will be a brand new stable beginning with this person when the time is right. Okay? This person is needing to walk away from a lot of old ways, a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of belief system, a lot of mindset, thoughts that they, they have to rearrange their whole program in order to be able to come towards you to be. For some of y'all already told this person, like, look, I'm not finna be doing we not finna be shacking. We not finna be doing that in and out shit. If we gonna fuck with each other, it's gonna be committed or monogamous, or we just ain't gotta fuck with each other at all. We can be cool. And this person was like, okay, cool, we can do that. But here lately, they like, nah, I don't like that arrangement. They don't like that arrangement. So, and I do feel like, that this person may have other options, and they wrestle with that as well, giving up these options for just one person, and is it gonna be worth it? Look, the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, this person is definitely going through a spiritual battle mentally, and whoever they are, they got a big ego. But I feel like they will be humbled eventually because the 3 of Cups is here. Yeah, because they not happy. They may have options. They may talk to different people with the 3 of Cups, but none of them people make them as happy as you. Okay, with the 4 of Cups. So it's just a matter of time. Because if all them other options were making them as happy as they would want to believe, they wouldn't be watching you. They wouldn't be keeping tabs on you. They wouldn't be curious to know what you're doing and who you're doing it with. You understand me? Yeah. Let me make you... Look, the 5 of Cups. Can they turn you on? Can I turn? What is the confession message? No? Okay. Well, shit. My bad. We're going to get some twin flame messages. Then we're going to get y'all advice. This person want to know if they can turn you on. Look, unfinished conversations. That's crazy. That I picked up the conversations deck, and my spirit team, my mind, we always locked in, said no, the next one. But look what the bottom of this deck say. Because now I'm being told that I can tell y'all what the bottom say. Baby, I promise to love you right. Child. Okay, but, divine timing is at play. So, what do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? What do they need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? I love you, baby. Yes, I do. What do the collective need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? What do they need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? Okay, child. Let me see. I think one flipped over, but I'm not sure. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, look at all the messages. Look at all the messages. Love don't love nobody, the Spinners. 2 occasions, the deal. And I like the Spinners, but I feel like I've been listening to that song over and over today. So, 2 occasions. They think about you day and night. Okay? Look, I've changed. Or they are trying to change. But by the time you and them come back together, or by the time you talk to them, yeah, they will be going through a transformation. So this person wants you to know that, you know, they have changed or they are in the process of changing. Look, and they stress the fuck out. They is. You think they don't miss you? Shit, they do. Some of y'all dealing with your counterpart. Now, your counterpart coming to your life when it's time for you to grow spiritually. Whether or not the connection can work, I don't know. Because they are very challenging. You constantly are going to learn lessons with your twin. Because your twin is your mirror. So, I mean, hey, if you want to go through continual lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson, by all means, boo-boo, try to have something with your twin. But I promise you, it's not going to work out. Learn the lessons and, you know, ask for a soulmate. I'm just saying, that's just my personal opinion. Look, healing myself. They only think of you on 2 occasions. Hey, that's day and night. Hey, look, I have to sort some things out. So again, this person is still stuck in a karmic cycle that only they can get themselves through. You can't help this person past this point. Your job has been done. Your job was to meet this person, show them genuine, authentic, real love, and then for them to not appreciate you, and then you choose you. You know your worth. You walk away. Your job has been done. Now it's up to them. And they trying to heal themselves. I feel the highest high like a roller coaster when I'm with you. I told you. This person missed what they had with you. As they should. And then my past really did a number on me. But I'm healing. Okay, I told you. Some of y'all, that's the very thing that's hindering you and this person from coming together. They got to change their whole program. And this person's program, they passed, kind of fucked them up. You know, they shell shocked. I don't know what happened. It could be childhood wounds. It could be past relationships. I don't know. But, yeah, they thought you was one of them and you wasn't. And now they realizing that and they hoping that they can get that back one day. But the ball will be in your court. But right now, this person is knowing that they have to change some things. It's painful to not be with you right now. Child. I wasn't going to even read it, but something told me to. So what's the collective's advice when it comes to this person? What is their advice when it comes to the person on their mind? Because every time I close my eyes, I think good. And no matter what the season is, I still love you. With all my, I want to be with you. Wherever, ever you, yeah. Y'all gonna get back. This person's gonna do whatever they can to get you back, child. Children are important to this partnership. So either this person was childish or there are children in this person's, on this person's side that, you know, may be a problem if they try to be with you. Let's say they baby mama, if they ever try to leave their baby mama, like, I'm not gonna let you see the kids type of energy, you know, because you got stupid baby mamas and stupid baby daddies like that, okay? So it could be that, or again, this person was just very childish at some point. But the attraction is mutual with chemistry under the bottom of the deck. Let me see. Boom. It's that light, y'all. Okay, look, past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. One more. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. So this definitely is a past life love, but right now this person is not ready. That's what the universe is basically saying. So you just gonna have to be patient. This person got to grow up with the children. But they need to grow up. They need to heal some childhood wounds. And then you got support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Just trust in the process. And look at this. Spiritual awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation and then abundance. You've done the work. So again, your part has been accomplished. Your part in this person's awakening has been accomplished. You've done the work, and that's why y'all in this Nine of Pentacles energy, because abundance flows to you now. Now it's this person's time to do their work. Okay, Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts, but don't think for 1 minute that this person don't think about you, okay? Because they do. Day and night. Day and love makes things happen. See, love makes things happen. That's y'all title. Love makes things happen. So, what's the final message for the collective when it comes to this reading? What is the final message for the collective when it comes to this reading? And I'm telling you, your love is what made this happen. Your genuine love is what made this happen. So, love do make things happen. Message for the collective. What do they need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person? Look, romantic getaway and confrontation. Child, I feel like you may be asked to go on a vacation with this person. You and this person may do something together, and somebody that they used to fuck with may want to interfere, or somebody that he or she took on a vacation, like the other person. You may run into a karmic or a third party. Spirit is saying, don't even entertain that person. They just mad that, yeah, they were chosen then, but they not the one now. They not the one now. Look, see, they could never be you. They thought they could find better than you, but you are this goddess. And this person is realizing it. Look, commercial couple. They were just a commercial couple. You know what I'm saying? It was just for a few seconds, a minute or two, because most commercials only last seconds, okay? And look, yeah, and they mad because there's going to be an ending. And they going to see you somewhere, and y'all, they may try to confront you, but just laugh at their ass. Just laugh at them. But this person realized that they were stubborn, they were wrong, they messed up, and they know they gonna have to fix this shit. Look, deep regret. Yeah, so just know that this person is, going through a little bit of chaos, mental and emotional chaos, as well as spiritual chaos, because they battling within themselves to change their ways and their mindset. And part of them don't want to change, but the part of them do, because the part of them that want to change is the part that they never knew that they had. You brought it out of them. You did. And that's why they want you so bad, because with you, that it's something that they felt with you that they have never felt before, and they want that feeling again. Okay, I'm gonna end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. I would love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All that information is in the description box below. Hype the video for your girl if you can. If not, hit the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you would like, watch an ad or two, okay? It helps the channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, please read the instructions carefully before you email me, okay? Okay. Oh, and you never know. That's what Pebbles just said. You never know. So now it's about, it's a wait thing, basically. No, don't sit and wait and do nothing and wait on this person to grow, evolve, learn, they listen, and mature. Go on with your life. And when it's time for you and this person to come back together, y'all will come back together. If they continue to procrastinate, hey, they can't. If somebody else beat them to the punch, then they just have to accept that too. I'm just saying. Guess they got to figure it out. You can't force them. They got free will, so I guess this is a race against time for this person. So I guess we'll see, huh? Bye, y'all.